welcome back to AI, the Somnium files. I'm Jake, and I'm just continuing right after the last time. So, what do we think about the video she took? Something wrong, kid?
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
So mad.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Sinking. Okay. I said that totally wrong before.
Huh?
Yeah. Ota is staring daggers at me. So, what was that thing? She does. AZ has a rather inappropriate smile on her face, given the circumstances. I was starting to think she was a bit annoying when she showed up, but I like when characters are devious. Shouldn't judge a book by its cover, I guess. What are you doing?
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
Why are you doing this? Well, it's
I
obvious.
told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Guts.
Date, a thought has occurred to me.
Thought, you say?
She really is quite the seductress.
Well, I guess she will be joining us. The Bloom Park it is. Oh god. How did is his eye like pointing 90 degrees at the left while he's driving? But doesn't Japan have like, or was that just a localization thing?
And Indians use the left too.
Yeah.
What?
Nothing. Just thinking.
Are there some thoughts that I cannot hear, or was she just zoning out or something? I wish my AC worked in my apartment. Okay, so let's check stuff. Oh, there was dashboard. Yes, those thermometers.
This ride is pretty rad, huh?
Red.
It is indeed rad.
Okay, is there anything else than her in that? Yes, look.
Mr. Date, shouldn't you keep your eyes on the road?
Now it's just only my left eye that's pointing at your direction.
Don't worry about it. I'm a professional.
Words said before disaster. About Ota.
Why do you ask?
You two are very close for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special.
Yes.
He really is like a hero to me.
Hero, huh?
Can't really take anything she says at face value. Why did you become an idol?
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous. Get on TV. Be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream. Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
Minecraft? Minecraft streamer?
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something.
Well, I don't watch TV anyway, usually.
I don't get many gigs either.
How did you start working for Lemniscate?
Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
Friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. Anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
Okay. About Misuki.
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
Do you have any questions for me?
Questions. Ah, what's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
But you are a cop, right?
Right? But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
Yeah.
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
Dots. Only dots.
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Whoa, hold up now.
This girl.
Well then, tell me!
Not sure if you'd believe, but about the video.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
Yeah.
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Alright. Is this real or bullshitting? So many dots.
What?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die.
Dots. Dots.
Just kidding!
I guess that might be some kind of death flag for her.
I hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
About my department.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Abyss. I call that ABIS. I guess Abyss is easier to say.
Date!
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
I'm not sure if like that video was too bad, but I guess it doesn't really matter.
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
Like, how can we be sure she doesn't, or... Yeah.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
What's your name?
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
Ei se this stupid name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris.
Okay, so in Misuki's the file thingy, there was that she liked Iris. So I guess she likes her.
Iris Sagan.
Saga, that's weird.
I know, weird, right? Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Something wrong?
Was that Date's flashback? Mm. Okay.
No, it's nothing.
Like, Aiba reads mind in like random stuff, but doesn't when there's something clearly going on. That's pretty weird. Bloom Park, Saturday, 1:12 p.m.
Excuse me, you Kaname Date?
Sec, I have to close the door outside, it's fucking cold. Yeah, let's continue.
That's right.
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Sure.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed onto the scene.
Mr. Date, that horse.
That was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
A local cop.
It's not looking too great. We searched all over here, but we didn't find nothing.
Didn't find nothing. Yeah. Last night I found Mizuki inside the central column. Why was she in there? Good question.
Is that a phone booth?
Yes.
No, it's the control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking. But hey, if you sense any trouble, you can hop in there and change.
How old are you, making that reference?
I suspect that she did not give you her real age, knowing what a phone booth is.
What did she say that her name was? '18. Profession, high school senior, international, sing, dancing, the whole Iris's Mizuki. He's like scary people. Singing, dancing, let's plays, runs extremely fast. Iris is an internet idol musician belonging to the internet office Lemniscate. Her stage name is AZ, but her fans call her Tessa. She is Hitomi's daughter and good friends with Ota and Misuki. And Ota is here. Yeah, he was 24. Just short. Light novel author, likes AZ, dislikes this as enemies. My son. Yeah. Nothing really new. Oops. Nile. AZ, you bet. Kind of call and response game that AZ plays with her fans. Japanese idols often create a special cheer or slogan for their fans to memorize and chant at concerts. AZ's cheer works by AZ announcing a category and having her fan come up with 2 words that rhyme with AZ in that category. Shovel Forge. A masterpiece of sandbox video games in which you create structures by stacking cubes on a map. A sandbox game refers to games in which there is no story or goal, allowing the player to just relax and play. The name Shovel Forge is a parody of a popular game in the same genre, which I will not mention for legal reasons. So it's not Minecraft. Odo in Kyoma. Pen name. He came up with it by starting with a popular fictional character reference, then spelling out the name hiragana, then changing the letters to kanji, each character of which contain a certain meaning. Yeah, I don't know too much about Japanese language. Kyoma is from Steins Gate and it sounds similar, but it might be referencing something else. Yeah, volatile solvents, liquids that vaporize at room temperature. Toluene, acetone and ethanol are volatile solvents. Cloud. Soup abbreviation for swap account. Sync. Remember when Data said I'm used to syncing? That was a pun. Date is a sinker at Abyss, which is why he made that comment. This slang for to insult, originally an American word, it has found its way to Japan. Possibly an abbreviation of disrespect. So was it like they said it in English, the original? Lemniscate, a talent agency which Renshu owns. The Lemniscate is curve represented by I won't be reading. If that's still confusing to you, don't worry, it's confusing to me too. The curve has a shape like infinity, and then Japanese is called Renjuke, making it perfect for the name of company Renshu owns. Okay, so it's basically a formula for that makes the infinity symbol, I guess. That's cool. Yeah. Right, or I said that 18 might not be
Black and white bear?
her real age.
I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
But
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like.
I see. I like that game too.
I would burn all those damn benches if I could.
So mad.
Where is this anger coming from?
Why is it a bench for couples? There's the Ferris wheel. Big eyes. So many eyes and AIs and irises and eye. Yeah, it's fucking cold outside. Pole. Where's the pole? Ah, I should use mouse.
I know what you're thinking, Mr. Date.
Well, I wasn't thinking about before you started speaking about.
You wanted to see me dance on that pole, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
Stop bouncing around on the crimes. Iris is investigating the horse, looking over it curiously. What are you doing?
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual here, like shadowy, hooded figures, going around and around,
Probably not.
stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
Why do you think so?
The horses. Horse? Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking about?
So you like everything Egyptian?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wajet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Ah, it's Illuminati. That's our enemy in this game.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
Yes, it all makes sense now.
Not really.
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kabasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kabasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant.
Okay, so that's why the place is locked down, kind of.
An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders.
But it's kind of weird that if it's like it's shown there, that it's just that area and not like something that is closer but in a different area.
Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Or maybe it's like an island in a way. So I guess it makes some sense.
Are they okay?
I don't know, but if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
You're wasting your time.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Literally. Or is she in front of my eyes? But you have only one eye.
Huh?
Why do you think this was a ritual murder?
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket.
Wait. So, if that's correct, then Mizuki took the ice pick from the eye socket. But the eyeball wasn't there, so was the eyeball removed first and then she was stabbed with the ice pick into the empty eye socket, and Mizuki took that off from the body and somehow ended up in the middle of the thing.
Taurus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
From meta perspective, because she keeps mentioning all those things, these, and they're related to the eyes and stuff, so it might be important, like something to keep in mind, I guess.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth...
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
Tinazuki?
But this is still only second-hand knowledge from her. It will be nice if we get to ask Ota about it himself, just to confirm what happened. I don't remember when they showed the cutscene where Mizuki and Ota went to the body, if the ice pick was in the eye, then dots. But yeah, we'll check the horse that the body was on next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.